Hey, how you doing? All right, so we're back. Again, Ken Hayashi here. I'm here with a good friend of mine from a long time ago. I haven't seen him in 25 years.
25 years.
25 years from high school. This is Courtney Miller. He's a writer, director, choreographer. But when I first met you, he was in the dance department at LACSA, Los Angeles County High School for the Arts. And I was in the theater department, but we did hang out a couple times. Got to watch him rehearse, and then we hung out at prom and stuff like that. Now, I was in drama, the theater. He was in dance. So you know, we had our own lives while we were in our separate departments.
That's right.
Right?
Yep.
And on this video, I'm going to kind of share with him. I actually had another life.
Talk to me.
Okay, so I had another life. So
another life.
Yes, I did. Okay.
Come on.
So let me actually, you know, could you tell us a little bit about like what you're working on now? Because all this stuff as I'm talking to him today has been it's a eye-opening surprise. I knew him because if you didn't see the last video we did together, we were kind of catching up on what happened at LACSA. Is that he became a Michael Jackson dancer while he was at LACSA. So he was like top dog. Everyone knew who he was. I was actually performing at the Emmy Awards. Now that's a whole nother story too. So we were both. I was a top dog at the theater department. I won Best Actor, and he was top dog over the dance department. On all the productions, over 10 of them, and then working for Michael. And then on top of that, I didn't know this. You can watch it on the last video. He was on the history tour.
Yep.
So you traveled where?
We opened up in Prague, went to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Taiwan, Korea, just all over the world.
All over with Michael.
Yeah, with Mike.
With Mike, my favorite music artist.
Mine too.
Yeah, absolutely by far.
Yeah.
And then you worked with was Kenny? Was he with you at the time?
Kenny Ortega was the director of the whole show.
Did he go with you guys?
Yes, he went with us too.
My favorite director is actually Kenny Ortega, so we got to work with him.
Yeah.
I did not know this. I didn't, you know, he was in Remember the Time. That wasn't directed by Kenny Ortega.
But John Singleton was the director of that.
John Singleton,
who did Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood, right? So he was working with obviously both my idols. I was like, wow, that's amazing. This is like great stuff. We're finding out about each other. So what are you working on now?
So I'm writing and directing. I write all the time. I wrote a Christmas musical last year, which is kind of currently in development right now.
Okay.
I wrote two TV shows. One's a comedy and one's a 1-hour drama. So those are right now being developed through various studios. And then I also directed 4 commercials for Hewlett Packard. And so it's so funny because with my background as a choreographer, you would think I would work with a lot of dancers.
Right.
But I would say probably in the past 3-4 years I haven't. I've worked with a lot of actors. Like I choreographed It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with Danny DeVito and other people. I choreographed a TV show called New Girl. And then I do a lot of comedy stuff with actors. And so this Hewlett Packard commercial is like a culmination of my skills as a choreographer and also as a director, and it's kind of done in a comedic tone. So it's a very funny tone for Hewlett Packard. So we did 4 commercials for them.
Okay, can we check it out?
Yeah, check it out. Let's check it out.
I want to see this.
So this is like one of the 4.
One of the 4. Okay, great, awesome. Okay, just play on that one.
Okay, sir, we'll talk tomorrow. Wonderful.
Hey, Jerry. As the office manager, I think it's important that we only use original HP toner for our printing.
What's so important about the type of toner we use here?
Get your eyes right here and let me break it down. HP bringing quality since they've been around. These toner particles got us living carefree. They melt at low temps, saving time and energy.
Sir, what is happening?
That's 5 straight years of cartridge engineering.
No, that's not what
The hard shell round the toner makes it a must. Get great use and won't be left in the dust. We get sharp black text from particle precision. With toner backed by science, it's an easy decision. Jerry, you get it? You finally see. Get original HP toner and you're getting quality. Proven quality that you can't debunk. Original HP toner is a slam dunk. Quality. HP quality. Original
Just goofy fun.
Get original HP toner. You get quality. Original HP quality. HP quality. HP toner is a slam dunk.
HP. Reinventing.
Okay, now, are they? Is this what you're talking about? They're not dancers.
No, those are not dancers. Those are all actors.
They're actors.
Yeah, and I just told them what to do.
Did you go through the auditioning process?
Yeah,
too?
did the whole audition process. Saw a whole bunch of actors.
That aren't dancers.
Correct.
They're not, because they don't look like dancers.
Yeah.
I mean, they look good.
Yeah.
But they're not dancers,
Right.
and that's the kind of the funny thing.
Yeah, that's the funny part. Taking people like from The Office and
Right,
making them move. Yes.
Right. Oh,
and,
wow.
and there's 4 different commercials. Each of them has a different tone. Like that's more hip hop. There's one that's more like sexy, sassy. There's one that's what the hell? It just we just had different feelings for each of the different commercials. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's great. So you get to utilize both your skills. Did you write that as well, or
No. That came from an advertising agency who came with the idea. Hewlett Packard had hired them, and then they hired me to direct it and choreograph.
Go direct and choreograph it. Oh wow. That's fantastic. Okay. So that's what Courtney's been working on. He's got some other projects that he says hush hush, he can't tell me about. So I'm super excited. I want to hear all that stuff. Probably do it off camera. I don't know. So that's well. Let me kind of explain to you what else was happening at the same time we knew each other.
Okay. All right.
This is the year 1992. A long time ago. Today's 2017. 25 years later, I'm finally revealing to a good friend of mine at the time.
Okay.
We've lost touch. Like we're busy.
Yeah.
We've got stuff to do. Right?
Did our own things. Had
we
lives.
got stuff to do. Yeah. So I'm gonna share with you another part of my life at that time.
Okay. I'm really dying to see this.
Okay. All right. So here's another part of my life. Let's check this out.
Okay.
Ken Hayashi is an author, entrepreneur, and father of 4. While in high school, he had been recognized for his accomplishments in acting, dance, writing, television, Broadway, and as a successful producer and director. As an actor, he had won Best Actor award at the most prestigious arts high school in the nation, the Los Angeles County High School of the Arts. As a dancer, he had become a national dance champion at the most prestigious dance competition in the world, the Miss Dance Drill Team USA.
Okay.
As an author, he had written an off-Broadway play produced in New York. In television, he had been asked to speak and present the host of the Emmy Awards. On Broadway, the foundation of the Dramatics Guild produced an off-Broadway play in New York, documenting Hayashi's school life story and casting Daniel Day Kim to portray Hayashi.
Oh my God. The babies.
And as a producer and director, he had produced and directed the opening segment of 2 Emmy Award shows. Along the way, led a football team to the national championships and won. Led a cheerleading team to the national championships and won. And then went on to attend Oxford University in England. So how did Hayashi accomplish so much before he graduated high school, one may ask?
He's a twin.
Now finally, Hayashi is about to reveal to the world exactly how he had done so much. A secret he had kept for the last 25 years.
Okay.
Hayashi is in fact a real...
Okay.
You ass. Press the button.
No.
Such an ass. Is
I'm
it a twin or a triplet?
I'm gonna.
Who are you?
Now I'm gonna ask you.
Okay. I already guessed. It's a twin or a triplet.
How did I do that, right?
You are
okay. Hold on.
twin.
Before you answer that, okay. I'd like for us to kind of just do a quick little kind of example here, okay? For example, if I were to ask you, what out of these colors, you know, what is your what would be your favorite color among these? For example, if I were to ask you that, right? And let's say we were just grab some, you know, blank cards like this, and then
there's some magic coming
no magic, magic. This is so we don't change our answer afterwards. You know, okay, that's what it is. So you don't end up changing your answer. So I'm gonna give you a pen. I'm just gonna write what I think it is. Okay. This is your favorite color among these. You know, I just grabbed some random ones. So just look at it.
Okay.
Don't think of it too much. Just write it down. Okay. All right.
Writing it down.
Okay.
Okay.
So, so you wrote it down. Okay. So you wrote down your color. And I've got one, right? What it is here. Okay. Okay. So what if I what is your color?
Of these? Of these ones?
Yeah, of these.
Should I show the?
Yeah, go ahead. Show it.
The answer is.
No, you can. Yeah, you can show it. Just this.
I'm gonna show the camera, right?
Yeah, this is not a magic trick.
I feel like it is.
What is it?
Red.
Okay. Now, what if I said no, it's orange?
I like orange.
Right.
But I like this one more.
Okay, but if I go it's green. It's green. Now let's say if I say I'm on say this is your favorite color, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's right? If I say your favorite color is green and you're saying, no, my favorite color is red.
Right.
Who's right?
Me, because it's my color.
It's your answer, right?
Yeah, it's my answer. Yeah.
I don't care what my answer says.
Right.
Who's right?
Right.
You're right. Okay.
Right.
No, I didn't do that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Okay, I did.
Let the magic begin.
No, it's no magic. I was like, okay. So that's what it is. Okay? Is there any benefit for you lying at this point?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
No.
So we did that example. Okay. So now the next thing is this. Okay. How did I do all that?
I told you you were a twin.
Okay.
Very
The
simple.
answer?
Very
That
simple
I'm a twin.
answer.
Hello, twin. Come on over here.
You left him at the house or something.
At the house, right? That I'm a twin.
Yeah.
Okay, because if it says on here, I won Best Actor Award at LACHSA, became a national dance champion from Miss Dance Team USA, which is the most prestigious world competition for dance. Now it's a world level. At that time, it was just a national competition. Now it's 50-year anniversary. I just went there last year because my daughters competed at that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. Japan comes. It's a huge competition. Televised on ESPN and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, and so actor, award-winning actor, award-winning dancer, writer, you know, on Broadway, off-Broadway. I wrote an off-Broadway play. You know, I'm a presenter at the Emmy Awards. I spoke there. I don't think I spoke really well, but I did the best I can.
Yeah.
You know, and everyone's wearing, you know, tuxedos and stuff like that. You know, I forgot to wear a shirt.
I saw that.
You saw that?
It came different. You want to stand out.
I gotta wear a shirt.
Shirt schmerch.
Yeah. This is before J-Lo, by the way.
Is it? Well, there you go. You give us some. Oh God, I don't want to get that vision with you in the J-Lo dress, showing the plummeting cleavage here.
And then you know, on top of that, you know, I produced and directed 2 Emmy Award shows, the award shows. That showed a little clip of that. And then I also led a football team. Now
Yeah, that's
you're
surprising.
thinking, what the heck?
Yeah.
How could I lead a football team? I'm at LACHSA. That's impossible, right? I mean, geez, lead a football
Well, it was
team?
before you came to LACHSA.
No, this is in 1992.
Oh.
While I'm at LACHSA.
Okay.
Okay. So and you're thinking, you went to LACHSA.
Yep.
You know the schedule.
Yep.
We talked about that the last time.
Right.
And then also I led a cheerleading team to the national championships and won simultaneously. That's another one. Okay. And that was televised, all that stuff. You know, like did you ever see Bring It On?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see the first one.
It's pretty much the same.
Okay.
It felt just like that.
Okay.
Okay. So here are the possible answers. A, am I lucky?
No.
Well, don't answer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we want to hear Courtney's
sorry about
answer.
that. I apologize.
First one's like, some people, the next one is, am I stupid or crazy? Now, it's very easy for people to just go off that direction, and that's the reason why it's in there. Stupid or crazy, because we have people saying that.
Okay.
Okay, that I'm stupid.
Okay.
Okay, or I'm crazy. That's fine. Okay, that's people have their opinions. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Next one is am I talented?
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm smart. That's another one.
Okay.
Okay. And then there's another one called a wizard.
Okay.
Wizard, whatever. Okay. So go ahead and take another one. Here, just grab a blank one.
Okay.
Okay. And you write down the answer. Now I'm gonna write down my answer.
Okay. You want me to be truthful here?
You be truthful. What you think
or
it
can
is.
Or can I trick
You do whatever you want. Of you think what is. I'm gonna tell you on this video how I did that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But I want you to think of what the answer is first,
Okay.
and then I'll tell you my real answer. Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right, so I got this here. I'm just gonna put it here. I'm not trying to do a trick. It's just basically just so we're proving, people change their answer. No, whatever. Okay,
Yes.
so that's what it's about. Okay, so how did I do that? Okay, now I have my answer here.
Right. I have my own answer here.
You have your own answer there.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. There's nothing against. Okay, why don't you go ahead and show us your answer? What do you think?
I said that you were smart.
Smart.
Yes.
Smart. Okay. Oh, which is I'm glad you answered that smart.
Mhm.
Now, if someone picked lucky, which some people do, and I want people at home right now, I hope you actually did that, played this game. What did you think it was because I was lucky? Now, if you thought I was lucky, I gotta say, people that think that you're lucky,
Mhm.
I would say you're kind of like that gambler's mentality.
Yeah. Agreed.
Right, and there's some people like you didn't become a Michael. You
You
didn't work
don't-
with Michael.
no, not
you
by
know,
luck, no.
by luck. No,
No.
that doesn't happen that way. So it's kind of you got to think about that, right? If you're thinking about the lottery and all that stuff, that's you're thinking a lot. People think that are crazy or stupid. People come up with that stuff. Listen, I don't know why people say that unless you're thinking I'm lying of what happened.
Mm.
This is exactly what happened to me in high school while we knew each other in 1992, not before I came to law school, during 1992.
Okay.
Okay. And if usually people are saying that at that point, I'll tell you they're like naysayers, haters.
Yeah, of course.
It's just like, that guy sucks. Like, are you kidding me? The guy's, captain of the football team or basketball team. Just naysayers. Talented.
Talented would be a good one too.
Talented would be a
Of
good one.
course.
Now, typically, when you're talented, you're good at what?
One thing.
One thing.
Yes.
Right, you're typically good at one thing,
Mhm.
right? Child prodigy, stuff like that. You're really good at one thing, like those
Maybe
kids,
2 or 3.
Yeah, those
But-
kids that play the piano.
Yeah. If you're like
know.
Prince and you can do like 10 instruments.
Oh yeah,
That's a prodigy.
Yeah. So typically it's one. And the next one is smart.
Uh-huh.
Your answer was
Smart.
smart. And someone that thinks they're smart, just like talented, you recognize talent or achievement, and
Right.
you're going, well, you're probably smart. Maybe
And then
that's-
you figure out a way to make it all work.
make it all work,
Yeah.
right? And that's probably people that are more like a judge. They're really judging people on character, on really not being too like, oh wow, you're so great, like that, but actually looking at their accomplishments and say, hey, for someone like that, they're not lucky. They could be talented, but that person's smart. So that's that kind of personality. And then
Or-
for the people that pick wizard are people that probably think that I'm, that are thinking in the mythological
Right.
wizard thing. What's the first thing that comes in your mind as soon as you think of a wizard? Like
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, right? That
Yeah.
kid wizard, or like the big old the
Or
pointy
Merlin,
hat,
yeah.
Merlin hat with the goatee, and a lot of people that are think that would probably be more they think in the more the fantasy
Yes.
realm, right? The world of non-reality,
Right.
in the fantasy world. So, what is my answer?
Your answer is probably wizard.
Yeah, my answer is I'm a wizard. Okay.
Why do I know this about you?
I'm a wizard. Now, you're thinking, what the heck?
Uh-huh.
Wizards don't exist,
Okay.
right?
Uh-huh.
I mean, that means there's elves walking around too, right? Is there an elf right here?
There probably
yeah,
is
an elf,
somewhere,
like a fairy.
Yeah.
There must be a fairy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will Smith just came out with that movie.
Yeah, with
the
Bright.
Yeah. Fairies or dragons
Yeah.
or freaking werewolves, right? I mean, we gotta live in reality.
Mhm.
Okay, but why am I writing wizard?
Mhm.
Why was it?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
No.
Okay, so let's take a look at what is the definition of a wizard.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, the reason why I
Myriad-
figured that is because I know you do magic. So there's the first
There you
line.
go. First line. First line right there. It says a person who practices magic,
Right.
magician, or sorcerer.
Right.
A lot of people right away they think, hey, wizard, where's your goatee? Where's your wand? Right. Where's your, the silly things that they do on Harry Potter or Fantasia, right? That's what you think is a wizard. That's just a person that practices magic and a magician or sorcerer. Now, you confirmed that? I guess I didn't. I don't do magic tricks. So, like recently in 25 years, I haven't done it.
Okay.
Like I'm not a magician anymore.
Okay.
I did magic then.
Yeah.
So did I do magic then?
Yeah, you did magic
so
then,
technically
yeah.
I'm a magician.
Yeah.
Okay. Or a wise man.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll talk into about wise men, but you kind of saw I have 4 children.
Yeah, to me that's the most amazing part of this whole discussion.
Yeah, they have 4 children.
That's amazing.
And I will talk about what they have done, but there's other things that I've done. I'm also an author.
Yes, I do know that.
Oh, you do know that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
so we're hoping we weren't going to look each other up, and it was very tempting not to
Yeah,
look him up
yeah.
because I'm like, this guy, I know he's done a lot, but I don't want to get.
I wrote a book too, so there you
Okay,
go.
oh, see?
But your book helps people become rich.
Right. It's
And my book helps teach people to become professional dancers in Hollywood.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
fantastic. That's
So,
fantastic.
yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so we're both
So you're
authors.
some wisdom there.
Okay, so yeah, yes. So am I a little wise? Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
And I went to Oxford.
Yeah.
So if you don't think that a person that went to Oxford maybe has 4 kids, some life experiences. I've done other cool things too. Would I be considered a wise man? When I was a kid, no, not really. I'm a kid. I'm 17. But today, am I a wise man? Yeah, I would say I'm a wise man. And last one is this. A whiz, a person making amazing skills or accomplishments, such as a wizard at computer science or chemistry, right? So it's a term used. It's a term used.
Yeah.
Term used such as computer whiz, right?
Right.
Computer whiz, like someone that's really smart, right? So smart.
Yeah.
What does whiz shorten for?
Wizard.
Wizard. Right. So,
Okay.
by definition,
Oh my gosh.
I am technically.
You backdoored us into that one.
I'm a wizard, and there's no reason for me to lie.
Okay.
Okay. So just by definition and metaphorically, I could be considered a wizard. Okay, and that's what I wanted to kind of cover on this, because the reason is because right away I've got a lot of people that are talking about that I'm crazy.
Okay.
Just because I had for the first
Well, if you just say that, yeah, of course.
You're absolutely insane. Where's your Merlin's hat? Where's your, whatever, right? Witch's brew or whatever the heck that people come up with. I don't even know what wizard. I can't wear that.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous, right? So that's what it is. That's the thing on here. So I just wanted to go over that. We're gonna cut it right here. Let's take a break. So thank you very much for watching up until now. Make sure you watch the next video, because this is where I wanted to share with you something else. This was my hidden life that. Did you know about this?
I have no idea what it is.
No. Did you know that I did all that? The Best Actor Award,
No.
Dance Champion,
No.
right?
No.
Right?
None of
We
that.
just hung out.
Yeah.
We were just friends.
Yeah.
I knew you did the Jackson deal. Everyone knew that.
Yeah.
But I had a hidden life.
Yeah. Evidently.
Apparently, I was really quiet. A little too quiet.
Yeah, you were
I've
very
learned
quiet.
to talk since then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I can talk today.
Okay,
Because
okay.
back then I couldn't.
No, you were very shy.
Yeah, I was very shy.
Except for when it came to Sarah, then you spoke up all the time.
I was like brightened up.
Yes, hello.
Oh my God, the prom. I was thinking about that. I was like, you can feel my heart. Like seriously, just like when you mentioned her name.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
Yeah. So, anyways,
She's a sweetie.
she is sweet girl. I just met with her just recently. I told you about that.
You said that you guys met, yes.
Yeah, just recently. After 25 years, same thing. So, so this was my hidden life that I didn't tell Courtney about. No one really knew. I just had this. But on the next video, I'm gonna share with you a secret, the real secret that I've kept for 25 years.
All right.
Okay, that's the real secret. So, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.